welcome. What you gonna sell? You sure? You sure? You sure? You sure? And come again! Let's begin!
My turn!
Yikes! My turn. Go! Here I go! Prepare yourself! My turn! All up! Here I go! Prepare yourself! Watch me! Ha! All over! Fire! Go! Fire! Fire! Go! 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 Fire! Fire! I found something! There!
Here I go! Ah!
I'll do this. Time to sleep. Leave it to me. Ah! Here I go. All over.
Stay focused.
My turn. Time to sleep. It's my turn. Ah! Is everyone all right?
Ready.
Here I go. Time to sleep. It's my turn. Go! No! My turn.
I will take you!
All out. Watch me. I feel much better now. Come at me!
I protect home. Take this!
I'll do this. Leave it to me.
Thanks. It's my turn. Ah! Ready? Now! Ah, I can feel it! Here I go! Prepare yourself! Here it comes. You're mine! Ah!
Stay focused. Here.
Thanks. I'll do this. No mercy! Here I go! You won't get away! I'll beat you silly! Why? Here I go! Ah! Together! Yikes!
Won't lose!
Here I go. Roar!
I'll do this. No mercy! I'll beat you silly! Why? Here I go! What the?
Ready. Leave it to me.
How assuring! I'll do this. I will help. All done. Let's end this! I can't hold it! this! Eat this! Eat this! Whew! Glad that's over. All out! Ouch!
My turn!
My turn. Why, you... Let's do this! Prepare yourself!
I'll do this! This should do it!
That feels good! I'll kill you! Eat this! Eat this! Eat this! Here I go! Ha! I'll do this. Here I go!
Do this!
I'll do this!
It's my turn! I'll do this. I'm counting on you. No mercy! Eat this! Eat this! Eat this! My turn! Let's end this!
Take this!
No!
Here I go! Ah!
Why? 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 My turn.
Won't lose!
Yikes!
Won't lose!
Yikes!
Won't lose!
What? My turn.
My turn! Go!
Nice work. That was horrible. Ah! I'll do my best. Why? 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 Watch me. Fine. My turn.
Stay focused. How's this?
Thank you. Here I go.
Won't lose!
My turn. Why? 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 Watch me. Fine. Here I go.
Here I go! Go!
Thanks. Let's do this. It's my turn. Prepare yourself.
Take this!
Ouch!
Take this!
What?
Won't lose!
What? Yikes!
turn! Here I go!
Not bad at all. Feelings rising inside me. I feel much better now. Here I go! You won't get away! Here I go! Here I go! Prepare yourself!
I'll do this!
I'm going to put it to sleep! It's my turn! Eat this! Here I go! All up! Here I go! Ah!
Won't lose!
Yikes!
Here I go! How's this?
Thank you! Here I go! Go! My turn! It's my turn! Eat this! Here I go!
No escape!
Ready! Here!
Thank you! Prepare yourself! You won't get away! Morning. Here I go! Prepare yourself! Here it comes! Why? Thank goodness. Whew! Glad that's over.
It turns out there was no reason against Gretel joining us. So she's a member of the Dawn now. She's different. And while the others had varying thoughts on it, I hope everyone gets along.
That was tiring, but the discussion was quite interesting. Oh? What's with the surprised expression?
It's because you came in here all of a sudden.
Is there a problem? I did open and close the door according to its function.
Most people knock before coming in.
I must say that's a bothersome custom. However, I'll remember that.
Thanks. So how did it go?
They confirmed my admission as a Blood Maiden and said they would prepare a room for me later.
That's good to hear.
Until then, I'll be rooming with Alice.
Alice?
Yes, I don't know their reasoning, but I'm glad I'll be with someone I can get along with.
I see. Well, that's good. It's best to be in a place where you can rest easily.
Yes, indeed.
I'm sure you'll need some time to settle in. Why don't you take a rest? You've been through a lot.
That was my plan, but before that...
Huh? We're outside of the liberated district?
I wanted to speak with you in private. There are a number of questions I'd like answered.
But why me?
Because you are kind.
Huh.
I'm still analyzing the others, so I didn't want them to overhear us.
You don't trust them yet, do you?
No, I just don't know them well enough. From what I've seen, the fact you didn't want to kill Hansel brands you as someone unique.
I'm sorry about what happened to him.
There's no need to apologize. Everything ended as it should have.
I really don't understand what you're saying.
I don't know myself well either, but how many can truly say they know themselves well? The people of the Dawn are hiding something. I can tell because their stories are too orderly.
Is that so?
I believe the members of the Blood Team are aware of that. Your flustered attitude is proof of it.
They're all good people here, so I don't want to doubt them.
Strong emotions can cloud one's eyes from the truth. Everyone seems to be trapped by emotions.
Strong emotions?
All the Blood Maidens have a particular attachment to something. Am I wrong?
You see, I have this urge to climb up the tower. It's an urge that's different from wanting to escape from here. That's why I could relate to you wanting your earring back. I just wanted to get it back for you.
I see.
I haven't asked everyone yet, but I'm sure they all have something they're really attached to.
But Alice is different. She's hindered more by logic than by emotions. Her attachment is rooted in logic. In that sense, she bears greater similarity to me.
But Alice, she was captured so that she could be with me.
Yes, her reason for being with you is the same as the reason I was with my brother Hansel.
What?
Alice will seek logic even in an illogical world, to see the truth behind the world, as do I. The directions we face may be different, but we share the same outlook on lacking emotions. The surprise and joy at knowing selfless love, feeling it swell within us, is invaluable. Yes, an invaluable treasure that we don't deserve.
I don't understand what you're saying.
Oh, I believe your urge is something that is different from nature or emotions as well. Yours comes from a desire to know, unusual given your kindness. Or maybe it's because you're kind.
True. I do want to know a lot of things, but... Let me ask, how do you know so much about us?
That's easy. It's all based on accumulated knowledge derived from research and analysis.
Accumulated knowledge?
I have plenty of books in my home, and all the time in the world to read them. Within these books were story characters with the same names as ours, each with a unique goal.
Stories? With the same names as ours?
If this absurd world sought to have the Blood Maidens exist. It's of interest that we share the same attachments as our story's counterparts. Until now, I could analyze only myself, but now that I've met everyone, I've obtained proof.
Does that mean our names have a greater meaning than we think?
I suppose you could say that. Now then, back on the subject of the Dawn. Not one of them explained the Marchins' motives. Nothing aside from the dangers they posed to us. The jail harbors desires so it can grow. The Marchins sense that, so they work to satisfy the jail. This is quite easy to deduce with a little observation.
I see. So then the torturing we experienced in prison was for that.
Blood is its nutrition. Screams are its lullaby. Licking satisfies its libido. They themselves satisfied the jail's desires back at home.
They themselves? You mean the Marchins where you lived were doing those things on their own?
Why, yes. It kept them busy, at least enough to not attack me.
If what the Marchins are doing is sufficient, why are they capturing and torturing humans?
I heard from others that the nightmares mercilessly attacked humans, but that's not so. Hansel had never attacked humans until he determined they were intruders to be eliminated, and I never believed Hansel to be any different from the other nightmares. I believe the other nightmares were able to speak too, yes?
Yeah, you're right. But if they're no different, then why were your Marchins and Hansel different from the others?
Did it ever dawn on you that the area I was in didn't have the eye you made mention of before?
The eye.
One other thing. No one had been able to enter that area for quite some time, including those from the Dawn.
What are you trying to say?
Maybe someone in the Dawn is working with the jail to monitor us. Has that ever occurred to you?
It can't be.
I'm thoroughly interested in knowing who this person is and what motivations lie beneath. Let's just say that it's safe to assume there's more information in the Dawn than you expect. Your discussions there should only be what you don't mind sharing, or indeed, what you wish to be known.
So, from your point of view, the Dawn is pretty suspicious then?
Actually, I would do the same. They wish to control information. I wish to control theirs too. You could say their previous goals have now dwindled to something akin to a pastime. All you need to do is enjoy using them and myself to seek the truth.
You're really hard to understand.
Oh, I've already told you I'm not rooted in emotions. You'll get used to me soon enough.
Oh, by the way, you said you were a nightmare. What made you think that?
Isn't it obvious? It's because my brother, Hansel, called himself a nightmare.
But the people at the Dawn created the name Nightmare.
Create. Maybe they just knew it.
What are we fighting for then?
That's what I would like to know. And if the Blood Maidens harbor danger within themselves, what'll happen to them after our escape?
As long as I use my blood, I can stop Blood Skelter.
Do you have an eternal supply of blood? I'm sorry. It looks like I've toyed with you too much. But do remember that their plan's execution wouldn't hold without your existence.
You're right. Their plan took motion only after they found out the effects of my blood.
It's also possible that they were planning to use the Blood Maidens as expendables.
That crossed my mind before, but I tried not to think about it.
According to my research, Blood Maidens are a rare existence, and even rarer to find alive. Even more so in a place where humans see Marchans as enemies. And yet, the Dawn is able to gather all of these Blood Maidens so efficiently, it could support the theory that they had previously planned to use the Blood Maidens as expendables. Interesting indeed.
So, what is it you want to say?
I believe there are a number of expectations at work.
Expectations.
Analyzing them and unraveling them is stimulating my curiosity.
I've said it a number of times now, but I really don't understand you.
But no one really knows how one feels. And that's what makes things interesting. No?
Do you know anything about Snark?
Snark? No, nothing. That is, not until you brought it up to me just now. Now then, let's return. I don't want the others to be suspicious of us.
Yeah. Thanks for sharing what you know.
One suggestion. I think it will prove interesting if you keep what we shared here secret.
Why did Princess Lazy call me out here? I want to rest too. Hey, Princess Lazy! Huh? Jack! What's going on here? Adventure at night?
Sleeping late isn't good for one's beauty, you know. And just when I was about to turn in, too.
What's the matter? Yup.
Jack, what's the meaning of this?
Looks like everyone's here.
I'm sorry to bother you at this hour, but I really needed to talk to everyone.
Just a second, Kaguya.
What is it? Where? Outside of the liberated district.
Quite a pain, but I suppose this is part of what being friends is all about.
I'm sorry. And thank you, Gretel.
What did you do, Gretel?
It's a secret.
I should have expected that.
Yes, you should have. Now then, you're free to talk here without anyone eavesdropping. Think of it as a pajama party for the Blood Team. Be sure to keep everything here a secret.
A Blood Team secret?
I believe Jack would prefer that as well.
Yeah, I think it's better that way. Isn't that right, Kaguya?
Yes.
You mind filling us in on the details?
What I'm going to say is probably going to bring a lot of suffering to everyone here. But I wanted to talk about it myself. After all, you're all my friends.
Princess Lazy.
Did you all feel something when Rapunzel showed us her place? Rapunzel's place!
What do you mean by that?
Let me rephrase that.
So, Dad kept that secret from us all this time?
Sister didn't say anything. I believe the professor kept it a secret out of kindness. I believe that applies to Michiru as well. This may sound silly, but I was jealous of how you were all sheltered out of love.
That's not how I see it.
What do you mean by that? Even if you're a newcomer, that's no excuse for saying something bad about Dad.
Calm down, Red Riding Hood. You too, Thumbelina.
How can I stay calm after hearing that? Are you okay with what you just heard, Alice?
I know you have doubts about the Dawn, Gretel. Even so, don't try to rile them up.
I'm not riling them up. I'm just implying that it's worse not being told the truth.
Yes. I would have appreciated being told this earlier. I heard that I was saved from a nightmare by the professor. I was also told much more about myself than that. To think all of it was a lie!
Maybe the professor was being kind and didn't want anyone to get hurt.
You be quiet for a moment, Jack. First, how can you and Alice be so calm about this?
I'm not calm. I'm in shock just like everyone else, but...
It just made sense to us, that's all. It explains why we were shunned by others. We were shunned because we weren't human. We were something different from them.
This can't be true. Dad and everyone in the Dawn, none of them are shunning us at all.
She's right. She has to be right. If not, all that we've been doing is... Stop! Snow White, please, stop!
Snow White. Kaguya has held back a lot of her thoughts and feelings all this time, but she decided to tell us, even if it meant it would hurt, because we're friends. In that case, we shouldn't be arguing amongst ourselves like this.
Yup. Jack showed me that I was able to keep sane here because everyone accepted me as a friend.
Princess Lazy.
I'm just happy to have met all of you. People similar to me. People I can trust. That's why I don't care whether we're humans or not. Even if you hate me for telling the truth. I wanted to share it. Along with my gratitude. I may be pushing my feelings onto you. But I'll take all you have onto me. Let's help each other.
I'm sorry. I'm supposed to be leading everyone, and look at what's happened.
I may have been insensitive too.
Like I said before, your logic could hinder you.
You didn't tell me that.
Oh, didn't I?
But you're right. What I should have said was, I wanted to live because Jack and all of you were with me. I want everyone to do what they can for themselves to escape. And to live life as they see fit.
Because of us?
Yes.
Live our own lives.
That has been my intention from the very beginning. But if you all weren't so kind, I probably wouldn't have mentioned it.
Kaguya, no one hates you.
Of course we wouldn't hate you. You were right to tell us. For being lazy, you sure put effort into keeping everything secret.
Don't know what, but Rapunzel likes everyone.
You guys...
Yep, we have each other for support. Who we are isn't an issue.
Everyone. Yup.
But I'm glad this all turned out okay.
Looks like everyone's here.
Yep, if only a bit tired.
I'm not surprised. You've had to handle 2 missions in a row.
Yeah, indeed. But your efforts have led the tower to grow again. We're near the final stage of our plan. What you've done is amazing. You're the hope of everyone here in the jail. Thank you.
Dad.
Now then, the reason I had everyone come here this morning despite being tired is...
Rapunzel not tired?
Ah, yes. We have obtained further evidence from our meetings with Rapunzel and Gretel. I've been holding back on talking about this because I didn't have firm evidence to support it. This may hurt you all, but I don't want to hide it any longer.
Please go on, Professor.
Very well. Now then. It seems that margins created by the jail's mimicry of pregnant humans doesn't affect the infant. In other words, it's impossible for the jail to use mimicry on the infant carried by its mother. Those margins continue to nurture their infants until they burst out, possessing special powers.
So we're a crossbreed between Marchins and humans, a species called Blood Maidens.
A sharp observation, Gretel.
Thank you for the praise. I believe that's my... let's see. What did you call it, Professor?
The professor called it blood libido.
Blood libido?
Yes. Each of you holds a unique attachment to something.
You mean how I'm attached to my shoe-shaped glass earrings? Or how I like cleaning?
So my being attached to my hood is...
Yes. Until recently, I thought blood maidens had a volatile mental state within them. But after speaking with Gretel, I thought of that being a special trait of a blood maiden.
A secret is a secret.
That trait isn't a weakness, nor is it something that needs to be fixed. Simply a characteristic.
You know, like how everyone has a unique aspect to their personality.
That's all I have to share now. But are you all okay? Is this silence one of disbelief?
Well,
We found out after hearing what Rapunzel said. We also talked amongst ourselves, too. Yep, we're okay, Dad.
I see. I suppose my children were a lot stronger than I thought.
Yes. I'm quite surprised.
Well, they've been through a lot already. I bet stuff like this wouldn't make them flinch at all.
You are all precious members of the Dawn, and even more so like family to us all. We're about to head into our final stage. I'll be asking for your help even more than before. Now then, rest well and take it easy for today as you please.
Yep, we'll do our best.
Yes, I'm counting on you. Thank you for your time. You are now dismissed.
Gretel,
What is it, Jack?
I was surprised you were getting along so well with the professor.
Oh, he's quite interesting.
You find almost anything interesting.
Why, yes. I believe it's because my curiosity and inquisitiveness is my blood libido. I wonder what your blood libido could be, Alice.
I don't know and I don't care.
You must still be wandering within your deceptive dream.
From my perspective, it's you who's toying with deception.
I'm just honest. But I won't deny that my method has become my motive. And your very nature is similar to mine, and quite possibly Jack's.
I'll accept being somewhat similar to you. But don't drag Jack into this.
Oh? I was merely offering you both the highest praise.
That's narcissistic of you.
I'm not a narcissist in the slightest.
You... I'm sorry I didn't notice you. Is there something you need? Well...
Huh?
What's the matter, Snow White?
I'm sorry. It's nothing. She seemed very serious. I wonder what's wrong.
I'm sure she'll let us know if it's really important.
Considering your relationship, that may be possible.
Huh?
Now then, let's leave, shall we?
Huh? Who is it? Come in. Snow White? What's the matter?
I really need to talk to someone, but I can't bring this up to Sister Red, or Thumbelina, or Sleepy.
I'm not sure what you want to talk about, but let's calm down first. We can talk after.
Thank you. Why?
Why what?
Why did the professor bring that up now? He said he obtained evidence from Rapunzel and Gretel, but if we didn't hear it first from Kaguya, we would have all been in shock and disbelief.
True,
But what we spoke about then shouldn't be known by anyone in the Dawn besides us. So then, why now? To add, it seemed as if both Haru and Miko were aware of it. The weird feeling I've been having all this time is starting to feel all too real.
To be honest, there's a number of things that bother me.
Really?
I'm not sure either, but the Dawn is hiding something from us. Gretel said the same thing too.
Gretel too?
That's why I'm keeping an eye out for what's happening around us. That said, just like Alice mentioned, let's do our best for ourselves and escape from here.
Jack, Snow White will become stronger so that when the time comes, she can support everyone.
The nest is filled with little birdies.
Yes. They're not lonely anymore.
I'm sure the birdies will grow strong and leave the nest.
Are you sad?
It's fate. All we can do is watch. The heavens are coming down.
The sun is beyond the heavens, right?
Now then, I brought you today's meal. The forest's morning dew and a fruit from the tree of life.
Bluebird? I want to see the sun with you, Bluebird.
Yes, I'm sure that will bring the finale to the story's first chapter. Go ahead, eat and drink as you normally do.
Looks like everyone's here. How does everyone feel?
Fine, I guess. Rappy is...
Food tasted good.
Seems like all is well. How about you, Gretel?
I'm fine. In fact, I've been reading the professor's research with interest.
You've done more than just read. Your insight has advanced our knowledge of the jail's mimicry.
Oh, guess she was a pretty awesome find for you then, huh, old man?
Yes, I was an awesome find.
Don't say that yourself.
She doesn't possess respectful traits such as humility.
Humility is useless. Perhaps I can be the professor's assistant when we reach the surface.
Huh, I guess all is well with her, too. Jack, are you okay?
Huh? Me?
We can't afford seeing you fall.
Well, I'm fine. I was able to get some rest.
Okay, then we're all good. That's a broad assumption to make.
So you're all rested. I'm happy to know how strong you all are, despite the news I shared.
Speaking of which, do you mind if I ask a question?
Oh? What's up, Cinderella?
I understand Hansel being Gretel's brother, but is there a reason why the other nightmares were able to speak?
It was surprising to me, because I've been told all this time that nightmares couldn't speak.
That.
Well, we didn't have many options but to run when we encountered a nightmare. So we never had the chance to observe them speaking.
We hardly knew anything about the nightmares until we found out about the cores in the areas. We're only now finding out various things from your missions and information from Gretel.
Unlike Margins, we didn't know nightmares vanished upon death.
And now we know that nightmares possess a level of intelligence, though nothing complex. Gretel's example proves that depending on the nightmare, some form of relationship is possible.
I didn't see anything unusual about my brother, Hansel.
On the contrary, from what I heard, wasn't he quite calm and gentle?
I suppose. Hansel was very kind.
So, Dad, what's up for today?
Let me explain. I need you to search the station grounds. It used to be the center of transit for the city. It's located past the waterside and the dorm.
That's where you found me, right?
You?
Yep. Dad and his leader found me there. I've been raised by the Dawn ever since.
And that leader is...
He died after the tragedy that occurred 15 years ago.
So, we've searched the area before, but being that it's the farthest location, it's very dangerous.
Strong one there?
Whatever's there may just eat you up in one gulp.
Then Rapunzel eat it first.
Guess we'll need to be extra cautious then.
Yes. Search efforts back then were impossible. My unit leader saved me on more than one occasion. Be very careful. I want each and every one of you back alive. By my calculations, if we can destroy that area's core, the tower will grow high enough for us to escape.
So, if we succeed, then...
Yes, we can finally begin our ascension of the tower. The time for humanity to strike will begin.
Then we shouldn't be wasting time here like this. We need to get this over and done with pronto.
It's nice to see you in high spirits, but please do be careful.
Yep, we'll do our best. Everyone, once you're ready, head to the lobby.
Hey, Jack?
Yes?
Stop by my place later. I want to check out your Mary gun.
Understood.
Welcome. Is there anything else? Is there anything else? Come again.
What is it? What is it? I'll take that. I'll take that. Looks useful. I'll take that. Thank you. Thank you. I'll take that. Looks useful. Looks useful. Looks useful. It isn't my taste. Thank you. I'll take that. Looks useful. I'll take that. Looks useful. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate your thought. Thank you. I'll take that. I'll take that. Thank you. Unbelievable. Looks useful. I'm not sure about you yet.
get that for me? Can you get that for me? Can you get that for me?
Are you around, Kaguya?
What's the matter, Jack? Did you come to receive orders from me? If so, good for you.
That's not it. Here, Red Riding Hood told me to give these to you.
Clothes?
Yeah, Red Riding Hood said they didn't look good on her. So... Huh? What's the matter?
I get bad vibes about things she gives away. Like she's trying to make me exercise.
You're thinking too much.
Well, it does look good. So I suppose I can keep it. Well then, please put it on me, Jack.
Huh? Me?
It's a chore for me to put on clothes that I'm not used to.
But...
This is part of your job as a subordinate. Now hurry.
Okay then.
This feels like it's nice and snug.
That's good. Done. How's that?
Thank you very much. It's a lot better than I expected.
But, isn't it a bit short?
Short? What is?
Well, you know.
I know it's not like me to say this, but I wish to step out of my room now. You, come with me.
Huh? Like that?
Of course. Now hurry. How refreshing. I suppose it's good to change clothes every so often.
I see. Good for you.
What's the matter?
No, nothing. Nothing at all.
What's with that glare? Pretty scary if you ask me.
Huh? Well, I was just thinking that things look different with you around, Kaguya.
That's a strange thing to say. If that's true, then you don't need to make such a face.
Kaguya?
Oh, Snow White. Hello there.
Hello?
What's the matter, Kaguya? You're not in your usual kimono.
Do I look strange in this? Maybe I shouldn't have tried it on.
Not at all. I was just surprised at how beautiful you are.
Well now, that's just as embarrassing.
Jack? What are you trying to look at?
No, Snow White. I was, you're misunderstanding me. Wait up, Snow White!
What's with her? It looked like she was crying.
Huh. I wonder.
Can you get that for me?
Phew. Hello? Sleeping Beauty? What brings you here so late? Whoa! Sleeping Beauty!
Quiet. Stay like this.
Well, Sleeping Beauty?
Good night.
Huh? What? Sleeping Beauty?
Jack, sleep well?
Why are you doing this for me?
Don't keep things to yourself. I'm here too.
Ah. Thank you, Sleeping Beauty. You're right. I'll make sure I don't bottle everything up.
Yep.
So, would it be alright if I spoke with you again, once I have my thoughts in order?
Yep. Yep.
What's up? Is this it? Anything else? See ya!
Welcome. Welcome.
Please take a look. Is there anything else? Come again.
Welcome. What you gonna sell? Anything else? Come again.